I'm Zayne Sprague, and today we're going to be talking about the project Texting Twilio with NLTK. So this project is really about getting the program hooked up that we can later plug into an Alexa skill in a later series. The next Alexa skill series I'm making is going to be focused around getting Alexa to text us, which is cool in of itself, but I also wanted to plug in a program where we could say, Alexa, ask us how our day is, and then Alexa would send us a text message asking how our day is going, and then we could respond to that text message with either, hey, my day's going great, it's going bad, or it's going okay, and she would not only respond to us in a text message, but she would respond appropriately using some machine learning algorithms and sentiment, more specifically sentiment analysis. She'll send us back an appropriate message saying, hey, I'm really glad that your day's going good, or I'm really sorry that your day's going bad, or hey, your day's going okay, so I hope it gets a little bit better. We're going to be doing a lot of cool stuff hooking this all up together. We're going to be setting up a Twilio account, getting a phone number, testing that phone number. We're going to get a virtual box running a Linux virtual machine. And then we're going to hook up a Python Flask server. I'm not going to go over the basics of Python, so you guys should be pretty familiar with that before going into, not pretty familiar, but you should know how to make a function and variables and print statements and whatnot. And I will go over the basics of Flask and NLTK, of course, but the basic Python stuff I'm not. And then we're going to be using a text block to get some sentiment analysis. We're going to be ranking your sentiment and then sending an appropriate text message back. Then we're going to go on AWS. We're going to push our code to Bitbucket in a private repository, and then pull our code down into an EC2 instance that's going to be have a public IP address. And we're going to run our Flask server on that EC2 instance. That way, Twilio can hook into our EC2 instance, and anytime we send Twilio a text message, it'll send our EC2 instance that text message, and our server will get hit. Then our server will do sentiment analysis on that text message and send back the appropriate message that we have defined. And then, of course, Twilio will send us that message. In a later series, we'll probably automate this so that Alexa will just ask us how our day is randomly without us having to tell her. But I thought it was a really cool project to do so that it could really drive home the point in an Alexa skill series I want to make in the future, so that you guys can really get a feel for how useful Alexa is, how central we can make Alexa, and how fun it can be to get a project to work with Alexa. So yeah, I really hope you guys enjoy this series. I had a lot of fun making it. We're going to really get the basics down and really get started on having some fun projects in the future. So yeah, I'll talk to you guys later.